Well, hello everybody. It's Fireflies and Fjords. I am so happy to be back today streaming from my bedroom on this cozy fall day. I hope everybody is having a happy Monday or as happy of a Monday as you can. We all know the start of the week can be a little rough for some of us. I know when I was working, it was always rough for me coming back from a weekend. I was just telling my friend that it felt so rough to have the weekend end because my poor husband, he came home on Friday and then it felt like I blinked and it was already ready for him to go back to work. And my hubby and I are really close. We are the best of friends, and it was sad to see him go. So I can't wait for him to come home. I miss him. So this is my first time being a big girl and doing my stream and everything all by myself. So I hope you'll bear with me. And if anything is wrong or doesn't look right, or you can't hear me, or anything is funky, please let me know. Let me know in the chat. Um, Give me a shout out and tell me, and I will try to fix it. Or if you know how to fix it, let me know. And because I'm learning this, my sweet hubby used to work for a church and did all of he was the music director, but he also did all of their audiovisual stuff. He live streamed the services, he recorded them, did all sorts of neat things for them. So he's really good with OBS and video editing software. So he is teaching me slowly, piece by piece, how to do this streaming stuff. But I am not the most technologically savvy person outside of gaming itself. So he is just teaching me very patiently and very slowly. So bear with me. And if you have any tips or I'm messing something up, please let me know. I'm eager to learn and would love to learn from you. So, yeah. Um, so I just wanted to start and talk a little bit about Fields of Mistria for anyone who is new. So I know that um, not everybody who watches this stream plays Fields of Mistria. I know that there are um, people who are waiting for the game to fully come out before they start playing. Sorry, I'm just checking out something on my tablet before I fully start going here. One second. There we go. So I know not everybody who watches this stream is playing it yet. They're waiting for the game to fully come out because the game is in early access. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about what early access means because some people don't know. So the developers have put Fields of Mystery out in early access because they want everybody to be able to experience what they have so far. And the developers have said they have about 35 to 40 hours of gameplay. I don't know if they mean that for min-maxers or the average player. For me, there's definitely more than 35 to 40 hours of gameplay. I go really slow in games. I like to relax and take my time and go at a snail's pace. So if you're a min-maxer, you're not going to see that style of gameplay here, but you're still welcome to get cozy with us and hang out because we're going to have fun anyways. But I've definitely gotten way more than 40 hours of gameplay, and that's not just because I have multiple saves. I've gotten more than 40 hours out of single saves. Um, but the developers have that amount of gameplay through all four seasons, and they want to incorporate our player feedback into the lead up to the 1.0 release to make it the best they can. And they have already listened to player feedback on their Fields of Mystria website. You can just Google Fields of Mystria and you can find their website. I'll try to leave a link somewhere on my Twitch and on my YouTube and Twitter as well. But on their website, you can leave feedback as well as bug reports. But they've already listened to our feedback and added things in, such as holding down buttons so that you can grab more than one seed at a time at the general store. They've added more hair colors, more eye colors. There's already have been 3 patches, and the game has only been out for a month and a half, which is awesome. Um, I love that they're listening to us, they're listening to our ideas, and they're incorporating them in. And I think they were already listening to players before they even released early access because people have commented that a lot of things that have been modded in or modded out of games like Stardew Valley were already included in Fields of Mystria on the early access release, which is really cool. So those things that kind of bother people or people wished were already in games like Stardew Valley have already been thought of for Fields of Mystria. And I think that's part of the appeal of this game and what makes it so special. It really is a love letter to the farm sim genre. Um, so this game, if you want to buy it in early access, it's 13.99. The developers aren't sure yet if there's going to be a price release. That'll be determined at a later time. And they say it should be in early access for about a year with regular content updates along the way. And the first big update is due in the fourth quarter. There isn't a specific date in the fourth quarter, but that should be in the October, November, December timeframe. I'm not expecting anything before the latter part of December, but I could be pleasantly surprised and it could be in October. I'm not expecting anything before then. Um, so, as far as what is available in Fields of Mystria, if you're new to my stream, already you can fully customize your character with hairstyles, hair colors, different eye colors, cosmetics like blush, eyelashes, um, jewelry, different clothes. You can play through all four seasons in multiple years. There's over 50 different crops. You can mine, forage, fish, bug catch, farm, ranch. There's unique weather. You can breed animals for unique colors. You can give your animals toys to play with. You can dress them up. It's so cute. You can craft, cook, and blacksmith. You can complete the museum. There's over 50 different sets, and that includes fish sets, bug sets, farm sets, mining sets, and archaeology. You can explore the mines, which includes combat. You can go to the Saturday market, which is one of my favorites. I love to splurge there and buy all the cute stuff. You can compete in the Spring Festival. There's going to be more festivals in the game, but the Spring Festival is the only festival that is available just yet. But it's still lots of fun, and I can't wait to do that with you guys. We probably won't do it in this stream, but possibly we'll get there by my stream tonight, which will be really fun to go through that together, the preparation for it and the actual festival itself. You can upgrade your home and customize it. There's over 200 different items to decorate it with. It's really fun. You can unlock powerful magic spells to aid you in your experience and level up 9 different skill types. As far as villagers, there's over 30 different characters, 10 marriage candidates, and 2 special secret marriage candidates. You can raise candidate hearts right now up to 4 and unlock their unique 2 and 4 heart events. You can get to know their daily routines and how they change based on the season and weather. Villagers have unique outfits for each season and special beach outfits. And they have really, really, really beautiful animated portraits with really great expressions. They're really fun to watch. I love the art in this game. It's just gorgeous. The story is really rich. The community is really rich. You can talk to the characters more than once a day. You can talk to them a bajillion times a day. I've played this game so many times, and in each save, I've never seen dialogue repeated. Um, it's crazy how much dialogue there is in this game. It's the community feels so alive. The first major update, like I said, the date is not yet set in stone, but it is. Going to be coming out in the fourth quarter. They're going to raise the cap for your relationship with villagers from 4 to 6 hearts. They're going to add 6 heart events for the dateable NPCs. I'm hoping they're going to add heart events for the non-romanceable NPCs. That's not something in the game right now, but I'm hoping they're going to add that because I'd really like to see the character development for the non-romanceables, especially for Ulrich if they're not going to make him a romanceable because I just love him. Oh, I want to squish him. They're going to add new enemies in the mines. They're going to add new cosmetic drops from monsters. I wonder what that means. They're going to raise the renown level by 20 levels. So we'll get a new town rank style. They're going to add new requests to the board. They're going to add new museum content and rewards. They're going to add a new festival. I wonder if that'll be the summer festival. new home upgrades, more player and animal cosmetics, more furniture and decor. And then under miscellaneous, it says more. There's also a category for future updates, and it talks about raising heart caps to 8 and 10 and having 8 and 10 heart events, marriage and children, additional Saturday market vendors, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm not going to go into now. Um, but as soon as I hear anything about the Q4 update, I will keep you guys updated and let you know because I am so, so excited about it. I think it's going to be a blast. It's going to be so excited. That being said, I think with me streaming multiple times a day, at least for now, before things get too busy when the holidays come around, we might blow through content really fast. So I wanted to ask my viewers, what you guys think about content for other streams. And I know not everybody's here yet on the stream, and I might ask this a couple times throughout the stream just to get a feel for how people are thinking or what people are thinking. But what would you guys like to see from me if we start getting close to the end of content? I don't want to have a huge gap and have us, stop playing this save with Elle and then have a big gap and then come back to it when the Q4 update comes out. I want to kind of stretch it out and still have little bits here and there. I don't want to have that big break of nothing. So, to help stretch out our content, I want to stream some other things. So, what would you like to see? Would you like to see another save in Fields of Mistria with a different style of character, like maybe a witchy save, one that's a little less cutesy, or like a sassy, badass character? Would you like to see me stream a Stardew Valley save? We could insert Elle in there. Like we could do my dream farm, which would be like a pumpkin patch apple orchard and sunflower farm. We could do an evil Joja Mart takeover save. We could do a like mining combat focus save. We could try to min max. I'm not a min max player, but we could try. Um we could also stream something like The Sims 2, which is my favorite game of all time. I'm sorry for Sims 4 lovers. I am not a Sims 4 player. And I'm not really huge into Sims 3. I could stomach Sims 3 if you guys are really into it, but Sims 2 is my favorite game of all time. So I thought of two different things with that. We could do a traditional Pleasant View Let's Play with the traditional neighborhood of Pleasant View. I love it. Um, Oh, Shane, Bad Ellie Joja takeover has potential. That would be really fun. I'm working on an evil save in Stardew Valley right now, and it's a lot of fun. I have this character, her name is Paris, and she's got platinum blonde hair, and she's so mean to everybody except Haley because Haley is her love. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's definitely a contender. Um, Also, but for The Sims 2, we could do it a Pleasant View playthrough. I play Pleasant View a lot differently than other people. Dina Caliente, who everybody thinks is a gold digger, I have such a soft spot for. I think that she is such a I think that she actually truly loves Mortimer, and I think that she has a heart of gold and not a heart that wants to dig for gold. So I play Pleasant View a little differently, so it would be a fresh take. Um, Also, another option would be to do a legacy challenge. We could start a brand new, fresh neighborhood and use a legacy challenge to start populating it, or we could insert a legacy challenge into a Pleasant View Let's Play. Lots of different options there. Um, so let me know, think on it. I'll bring this up later on in the stream when we have some more viewers and see what you guys think. But leave me a comment in the chat, send me a message, get a hold of me on X, which is Fireflies Fjords, no and in there. X thought the username was too long. Or get me a comment on uh, TikTok or YouTube or here in the chat. I'm Fireflies and Fjords on everything else except X. So I'd love to hear from you guys. I need a drink. So we're going to get started. But before we do, I've got my coffee today. It's caramel apple coffee. I made it with my combo K cup and traditional coffee maker that I love from Walmart that my hubby got me for Mother's Day. God bless that man. I love all things caramel apple. Do you guys like caramel apples? And do you like them with nuts on the outside or just the caramel? I like them with the nuts. And for my candle today, I borrowed my daughter's candle that we got her at Christmas time. We love to go to Bath and Body Works and pick out candles. So she wanted me to use this one on my stream today. And this one is Hot Cocoa and Cream from Bath and Body Works. I thought it was perfect for this cool fall day. It was only in the 40s this morning. I loved it. I love the cold, you guys. The cold is my favorite. I am a little snow bunny. I am of Norwegian descent, and I just love to be chilly and put on a sweater. I've got this orange sweater I found at Walmart. It was like $10. I love it. So I'm just cozy with my chocolatey candle and my orange sweater and my coffee, my caramel apple coffee, which is iced because, I like to be freezing. So I am going to get I see Shane says he votes Evil Corp playthrough. I think that would be super fun. I really do. Yeah. So let's get my game up here and we will load if I can find it amidst my saves. So yeah, another option would be like a witchy save. Turn to the dark side. Yeah, I'm having so much fun with this witchy save. Her name's Amethyst, and she's got purple hair, and she is kind of a brat, and it's so much fun. Her bestie's Juniper. I asked in my TikTok today before I streamed who everybody's friend group would be if they lived in Mistria. And I know I haven't talked to a lot of characters or spent a lot of time talking to characters just yet, but if anybody out there is curious, who's caught your eye in Mistria? Who would you want to be friends with? I would say Raina, the one who cooks at the inn, and Celine, and Hayden, the one at the farm with Henrietta the chicken, and then Elsie, which is Adeline and Island's aunt, the older lady, because I love getting to know older women and hearing their stories and gaining their wisdom. I would definitely be friends with all of them. I think we would have so much fun together. So here's Elle. She's just waking up. We're checking the calendar. It was Ulrich's birthday yesterday. We gave him a ruby, even though my husband said to give him a sapphire because he likes blue. It's just what was in my inventory. So we're going to water our crop. And I'm obsessive, and I know I could make money off of it, but I'm going to leave that strawberry there and wait till these strawberries are all in the same growth cycle because I just want them to be. And we got a recipe from Elle. She said, from Nora. She said, our cabbage shipment made her morning. Try out this recipe for cabbage slaw if you have any left over. Thanks again, Nora. So let's unlock that recipe. So I think today, I want to see how much wood we have. We don't have a lot of wood. What time is it? It's already 7. Well, let's chop some wood. I think I'm going to chop some wood, and I really want to get working on some crafting so we can start decorating our house. I think that would be a lot of fun. Shane says he doesn't know the characters, but he would honestly befriend Henrietta the chicken. Absolutely. Henrietta is a star. She is beauty. She is grace. She is Miss Aldarian States. I love Henrietta. I love that she has just this air about her. Shane, I could also see you being friends with Hayden. I think you guys would get along. You're both really down to earth. And I mean, Juniper's such a babe. Who wouldn't want to be friends with her? I know I do. Juniper's the witchy girl in the bathhouse. And Hayden is Henrietta's owner. Even though chicken can be feisty, but chicken also be tasty. Well, you can't eat Henrietta, then Hayden wouldn't want to be your friend. They have a very special relationship. Sometimes it concerns me. Not in a gross way, but in a, like, Hayden needs to get out more way. All right, I've used up all but one of my stamina. I'm going to shake a tree and see if I can find an acorn. Does anybody know, is it only the pink trees that give acorns, or do the green ones do it too? I can't remember. I should look that up. Ah! Okay, I'm stuck and I don't have my sword. There we go. Okay, so the green ones do it too. I just want to have a little bit of energy because I think I might go foraging. Surprise! Are you all shocked? Okay, so there's some more wood. And I might run into a good bug, so let's talk to Caldaris. That's how the friendship may end, dipped in barbecue sauce. Watching this has made me think of the raw power Elle has to shake down a full-grown tree. You know, Elle is a beast, just like me. I'm a beast. I am of hardy Norwegian stock. A voice inside the mines. I recall that humans once offered their prayers from both above and below the ground. However, that was long ago and human lifespans are short. All right, I'm going to do some wood crafting perks. Chopping down a tree will occasionally drop a seasonally appropriate forageable, or do I want extra wood? Well, I can do both. I have enough for both, so I'll do that. Perfect. All with the dino strength. That's a fun fact about me, speaking of dinos. I love dinosaurs. And actually, Shane, my friend there, he 3D printed me a purple dinosaur. And Shane, I hate to tell you, but the purple dinosaur fell off my bathroom counter because I had him sitting there as a decoration and his head fell off like Caldaris' statue. It was the saddest thing. Ugh. But yes, I love me a good dinosaur. Request for a copper beetle. So those are found in the mines. I've heard there's an amazing beetle found in the mines. Please, I must have it for my collection. I'll trade for it. I think it might be raining. He'll give us trail mix, which is a great snack for the mines. I think it might rain tomorrow. I'm not sure though. So if it does, we will head to the mines tomorrow and try to find him a copper beetle, as well as go a couple of levels deeper. Well, hi boys. Saturday was a nice day. The market was really bustling. What does Reese have to say? I wouldn't call March gracious, but he'll remember that you ventured into the mines for his copper. Probably, I think. All right. Well, I would like to craft this wheelbarrow because it's so cute, but I still need to be at level 4. So we updated our floor already. I like this little pot. So I think I'll make one of these. These are really cute. So I'll make one of those. I can glue it, or I shall simply 3D print a bigger, more sturdy one. I tried to glue it and it wouldn't stick. It didn't stay, and like the super sticky glue that like works with everything, we didn't have any. And so it got thrown away. I'm sorry. It's an excuse to come visit you though. All right, so we have a cute little pot. We're still at level 3. I think I'm going to craft this green rug. That'll look cute with the paint. So I'm just crafting some cute things. I'm not necessarily going to keep all of these in my house. I just want to get my level up to 4, and I just did. Perfect. So first thing I want to craft is this wheelbarrow, and this is why I try to collect all my flowers and keep at least 10 of each kind around. Obviously, I'm not doing a great job of that. If you would believe it, I'm actually not foraging as much as I normally do in this game. I am trying to hold off on that so I don't bore you, but I'm actually foraging not even half as much as I normally would. Not gonna lie, look-wise Hayden is giving off Billy Ray Cyrus vibes. So here's this wheelbarrow. It is so cute. I love to put it by my mailbox. I think it's just so cute right outside the house. And then I'm gonna do a chest. Should I do this pink one or this pink one? Ooh, I think I like the plain pink one. This one's really cute too. And the gold one's cute. And this white one's cute. They're all cute. But Elle loves her pink. I think I'm going to go with the plain pink one. I would ask Shane, but I don't think Shane cares which shade of pink chest I go. So let's get a pink chest. Yay, thanks Shane. I'm so glad you'll print me another one. So we'll print one of those. Not print, make one of those. Craft one of those. Can we craft another one? I think I'll craft another one. Yes, Juniper is totally a babe. Juniper is hot. Yeah, like pink chest. That's what I did. I did the light pink. Now, let's see. What quests do I have? I still need to ship 10 crops. I'm waiting for those. Request for a trout. Well, can I upgrade any tools? Do I have enough copper? No, I don't, but I don't want to go into the mines today. So let's just do a little bit of foraging with my totally full inventory. Here's Terethia. Hello. She says fishing is good today. Does anybody know when Terethia says if fishing's good, does that actually have an impact on how good the fishing is? Like, are there more fish? Looking at this list, best character is Dozy. You are totally right, Shane. Dozy is the absolute best character. Dozy is king of all. All right, now my inventory is full, so I'm going to run back to my farm, and then I'll come back here and do some foraging. Dozy is king. I love him. And actually, maybe we'll just go say hi to Dozy and Junie, because why not? There's an ant, but I don't care about an ant. Oh, here's the kids. Let's say hello. Are you still clearing out your farm, Elle? Have you found any monsters? You gotta tell me if you do. The Dragon Guard helps anyone in need. Elle, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects living underneath. I'd love to see what you find. That's gross. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple yet, but I'll still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. Me too, Maple. So let's go see Dozy. Just for you, Shane. Hi, Dozy. Oh, I wonder where Junie is. Dozy is glad to see you. Let's give him a pet. I wonder if Dozy likes berries. Dozy wags his tail. Well, he didn't not like it. Well, he's neutral about it. I'll have to add that to my notes, that Dozy is neutral about berries. Oh, and speaking of my notes, I gotta check off what we did. Just 1 second, guys. I did like a rough outline. I was going to do a full test playthrough, but then I got distracted with working on my TikTok channel and other things, and you know how ADHD goes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Junie is today. I'm just curious. I'm not going to go hunting her down. Oh, she's in the gazebo with Elsie and Sketchy McSketcherton Valor. Hey, girl! Dell loves the Saturday market. I always let her pick a treat when I take her. That's so sweet. Mostly so she doesn't run off. Celine is such a little cinnamon roll. I love her. I bet Dozy likes wood, like a stick. I wonder, maybe. Is stick an in-game item? I don't think so. I know Dell has that stick in her pocket, but that's as far as I know. So I'm gonna put this wheelbarrow like right maybe here? Or maybe a little closer. Maybe here. That's so cute. And then there's no flowers over. I wish we could put it up against the house, but we can't. So maybe I'll put it right here. Little flower. And I gotta sell one of my berries. Do I want to keep the snail? Well, I have room in my chest, so I'll keep it for now. Then wood it is. Well, I'll try giving him a piece of wood. And I'm gonna sell this ugly, ugly rug, because I don't like it. I'm gonna place this in front of the door, or maybe I want to place it under the table. Yeah, I think that looks nice under the table. Can't wait to get a different bed. I'm gonna put these two chests down here just because I don't have anything else down here right now. And we'll start kind of organizing. I think I'll put... Well, let me think. I have forageables, crops, and then I'll put fish and bugs in another one. Well, I have bugs out in my outdoor chest, so I'll keep those out there for now. So we'll put fish in one, forageables in one, and crops in another. And what I like to do is, if it's a forageable but you can grow it, I will put it with crops. So I know that may not make sense, but like if I can buy seeds for it at the general store, but it's also found forageable, I'll put it with crops just because there's so many forageables and it gets kind of crowded in the forageable chest. So I hope that makes sense. So we'll do forageables here because we are messing with those more often. And we'll put, I guess we'll put the fish in here. Forageable, 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 forageable. And I guess we'll stick the flowers in with the forageables for now. And after a while, I'll give them their own chest. Chest organization is so hard. I almost cast a spell. And I guess my cooking oil, I will put, I'll put with my crops for now. I don't really have a better place to put it. Just because there's less things in there. And then, I don't know if anybody caught this and they're wondering why, but I have my cattails in here, and that's because they are, I guess I could then justify, or then I could say that I should have my flowers in here, but this is a crafting material and it's used for like the fluff on the beds, like the stuffing for the beds and the pillows and stuff. Whereas the flowers are more like a decoration. So I don't know, it just feels more natural to put it in here. But that's just me. In my brain, it makes more sense. So I just do it that way. But I am going to actually cut some more weeds because there were some crafting things that required some hay and fiber that I didn't have enough of, and I think I could make some more of those things, and that would be fun. And I'm really bad at aiming with the sword, if you couldn't tell when I was doing combat. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. It's probably just me being bad with the mechanics, but I feel like aiming with the sword in this game is harder than like Stardew. Um, but it's probably just me being bad or not being used to it. But I have trouble. Um, I feel like you can move and swipe at the same time in Stardew, and you can't with this game, and I think that's what's throwing me for a loop. Just cutting the fibers. And if you're wondering what the yellow things are, so when you cut the grass and the fiber plants, sometimes you'll get fiber. Most of the time you'll get fiber, but you also will get grass seed, which can be used to feed small animals like your chickens. And you'll also get hay, which can be used to feed large animals like your cows. And then I won't spoil it, but you can also turn it into something else later. But it can also be used for crafting. Okay. That is probably good enough, I say as I keep swiping. So I'll head back to the crafting station and see if there's anything else cute I can make. There is a little birdhouse I had my eye on. Is there an option to show marker location? Yes, there is, but then it will turn it on for like, well, actually, it shows you the location. Hey, Junie. Speak of the devil, you've impressed me, Elle. The ancient royal scepter you turned over is a symbol of the Witch Queen's authority. Maybe someday my achievements will be worthy of it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, but it does show you where you strike for like all the other tools, so I wonder if that's not available for the sword. I'll have to do some digging. So I wanted to craft this birdhouse. It's so cute. I wonder if I don't think you can give furniture as gifts, but I know when we were snooping around in Reese's house, it said he likes birds, so I wonder if we can give him this. I'm just gonna experiment and see. I can't make two right now because I don't have enough hay, but I'm just gonna see if I can give it to him. Just to make up for that bug I gave him earlier. Should I make a little green rug for in front of the door? Just to help get my crafting up some more? I think I'm going to. Why not, right? There, that's cute. Reese, where are you? Are you already in bed? No, you're not in bed yet. Hopefully I don't have to crawl into bed with you. I don't know if you'd like that after what I gave you for your birthday. Oh, here's an artifact spot. Finally! Shards! Oh, there's that fish I got earlier that I keep forgetting to pick up. My brain, you guys. I'm sorry. Is he still out here? Oh no, please don't be in bed, Reese. I don't want to get in bed with you. Okay. Can I give this to you? Nope, I can't. I'll talk to him though. We got to repair our relationship. Nice quiet day. He does not want to talk to me. All right, it's getting late, but I want to run over and grab those cherries because I think... Oh. Fuzzy moth. I think the cherry tree... Nope, it didn't regrow. Okay. I will not pick up forageables. I will not pick up forageables. Okay, but I will pick up this. And it wasn't even a good fish. It wasn't even anything for the museum. Okay, I will forage over here later. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't control myself. Okay. Oh, I gotta get in my house. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Don't. No! But hey, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. I thought it was gonna rain, so at least I'm not missing a mine day. Ooh. So we will actually forage tomorrow. Oh, we have to pay the penalty. Dang it. Oh. But it's Friday night. It's Friday night at the inn. And sometimes you do get a free drink, not just the first day. Oh, she's mad. I'm sorry, Elle. I get distracted. I have issues, okay? Let's put this little rug right here. Or does it look cuter closer? It looks cuter closer. Should we save a pike? We'll save a pike. We'll save one of those too. Hey, at least I don't get hate mail from Linus. And then I'm going to spread this out a little bit. Put my birdhouse right here. Or does it look better like this? I like that better. A cabbage and potatoes. And I should be buying more crops, but I'm not going to because I want to save my money to spend it all at the Saturday market, which is totally irresponsible, but I want to decorate my house because that's more fun. And as I said earlier in my stream, I am not a min-max player. You are more than welcome to hang out on my stream if you are a min-max player, but if you're looking for that style of play, you're not going to find it here. I'm sorry. Let's ship 2 potatoes. And then we'll put the rest in here, and I'll probably do some cooking today too. Grew some snowdrop anemones. We have 1 cabbage. Maybe I will get a few cabbages. Just to say I did. Put a bug in here. That's why she never gets home on time. Those copper bedtime snacks. Or sneaks. Okay. All right. Now we will go a-foraging. I don't know if we've caught this butterfly yet. Okay, we have. Sometimes I just like to go this way instead of going up and over by Celine's house because sometimes there's little sneaky forageables in here. Ooh. We got a treasure chest. It's a copper one, too. We got an emerald. I know who would like that. Mr. Smart has a box of rocks, but Gorgeous is one too. It's like playing Pokemon. It's perfect. And we're not going to offer anything at that well because I'm saving my money for the Saturday market. Ah, stop it! I don't want to use my pickaxe. Okay, we gotta run back to the farm already. We will break this guy. Why not? Essence! Sometimes I can't even talk when I'm foraging because I'm just so into it. Have you ever gone apple picking, like at an orchard, and you know that you're never going to eat all of the apples that you pick? Like, there's no way you're going to eat all of those, but you just can't stop picking them because they're so red and round and beautiful looking. And you just, like, that is what it's like foraging in this game. I just want all of it. I need to get all of the forageables. I have to. I can't stop myself. It's a problem. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Nope, not over here. I moved my chests around. Not over there either. Oops, I should have sold half those berries, but whatever. I'll just sell the first 18 I get. So Elle is just taking a beautiful little walk on the Eastern Road. That's what this section of the map is called. I love that each section of the map has its own little name, and I guess I haven't really gone over those with you guys, but yes, this section is called the Eastern Road. If you talk to the characters when they're over here, which we haven't done yet, they will tell you that these little sections over here used to be ancient ruins. They're ancient ruins, and they used to be houses or buildings from ancient civilizations. Acorn? No acorn. Oh, there's a chickpea I left from a long time ago. There's an artifact I already have. I don't know if you guys noticed, but sometimes when I can't see something at the edge of the screen, I'll be like, as if that's going to help me see it better. I just did it again. Yes, we'll do some stamina. Why not? There's a bumblebee, but my stuff is full. So we'll head back to the farm, drop this stuff off, and then we'll forage the other side of the map because we still got time. Finally have some more glass. I guess we'll put artifacts in with the crops for now. Oh wait, I said I was going to put chickpeas in here. I'll sell those berries. And then we'll go check out what's over towards Sweetwater Farm. I don't know if I'll get everything foraged because a lot of times Hayden's farm fills up everything. There's so many forageables on Hayden's farm alone, and then you throw in the beach and it's just crazy. Oh, I don't remember if I already got the... No, I didn't get the pedal hopper. That was a smart move. And I got some lilac seeds, which is awesome. I don't know if I told you guys about that before or not, but lilacs are a seed that you cannot buy at the general store. But they're really, really great because they're a regrowable crop. So if you get them, you're super, super lucky. Ah, look at all these. I'm gonna throw away this snail. Please be seaweed, please be seaweed. Yes. Another thing I shared with you guys before, but for anyone who's new to my stream, if you have a full inventory, go ahead and pick up your forageable or go into the dive spot, whatever you need to do, because it will give you your forageable and it will just sit there. It can be multiple days before you go around and pick it up, but you won't lose it or be unable to pick it up like in Stardew Valley, for example. It will just stay there. So I think I'm just going to go all the way up and at least get the water chestnuts. My hubby's on break at work. God bless that man. For those of you enjoying my stream, you have him to thank. He has been trying to get me to stream ever since I started watching Pleasant Sims back in 2020. I fell in love with her original Pleasant View Let's Play, which if you haven't seen it, it's really great. She has a lovely Let's Play of the original Pleasant View Sims 2 neighborhood, and it's really great to watch. And it's just great entertainment. She does a really great job of storytelling, and I have kind of toyed around with the idea of streaming since then, but I was kind of always scared to get started. And Justin, my husband, encouraged me to just give it a try, and I finally did, and I'm so glad that I did because I am having a blast. Oh, hey, babe! He's right here. He's joining us from work. So everybody give a wave to Justin, give a shout out to him. I'm so glad that he finally convinced me to join the streaming world because I am having so much fun just hanging out with you guys. It is one of the most fun things I've ever done. And because I get to talk to people, I get to play my favorite game, I get to share about my favorite game. I mean, what could be better? And I'm hoping that as more viewers find out about our stream, we get to I get to know more people and learn more about you guys because getting to know people is one of my favorite things in the world. And I have to run into my bed so we don't have a late night again. It's sunny tomorrow. I was hoping it was going to rain. All right. Good night, Elle. I'm sure you're exhausted from all your foraging. I didn't get to the ruins on the other side of the map. But hey, we did most of our foraging. I just have a bunch of stuff to pick up. So I'll do that before we go to the Saturday market. Justin says, haha, aren't you glad you listened to me? I told you. Yes, babe, I am so glad I listened to you. You are a wonderful husband, and I am so glad that I took your advice to heart and that I am here streaming now. And now it is time for a little coffee drink. By the way, honey, we are out of caramel apple coffee. Sorry. All right, so it is Saturday. It's the end. Oh no. Sorry, guys. Oops. I'm such a nut. All right, well, that's okay. The one good thing is if you miss Friday night at the inn, you won't miss any of the story. You won't miss any of the gameplay. It will just continue on the next week. So none of that Dungeons and Dragons or Dragons and Drama, I think they call it. We won't miss any of the story in that. It'll just continue on the next week. So don't fret if you miss a week. It'll be just fine. All right, so let's put away some of the stuff we got. We caught a little pearl clam when we went diving. And nothing goes in there. We'll sell half of these. I know they're only worth $1, but money is money. And I just like to sell them. Got our lilacs. So I'm gonna go plant hearts to you too, sweetie. And there's our strawberries. They are finally ready. I'm gonna go plant a lilac down here by our strawberries. And then we'll go water those. And I'm just gonna sell all of the strawberries because they're worth, I believe, $125, and I can't cook anything with them without although I do need to take one to the museum, I believe. Yes. I can't cook anything without buying sugar, and it just makes it not really all that worth it. Oops. I'm gonna swipe this weed here. Okay, now we're gonna go pick up all of the forageables that we left lying on the ground. Just leaving good stuff laying around. So I asked this before, but I see we have a few new viewers on the stream. Same thing I asked in my TikTok. If you lived in Mistria, who would be in your friend group? Who are the people that you would hang out with on a day-to-day basis? It can be just one person. It can be 5 people. Who are your Fields of Mistria friends? Who do you go to Central Perk with? I want to know. Mine are Raina, because we both like to cook, and I think we would bond over like baking together or cooking meals for people. That's something that's really important to me. And I know Shane said that like Dozy and Juniper, and I also said that he would get along with Hayden, but I also think Shane would get along with Raina too, because I know, Shane, you and I bond over cooking, and that's a big part of our friendship is cooking. So I think you and Raina would get along too. My husband's eating a Big Bopper right now. If you don't know what a Big Bopper is, it's my husband works for Blue Bunny Ice Cream, and he makes ice cream for them. And a Big Bopper is 2 chocolate chip cookies with vanilla ice cream in the middle, and it is one of my favorite ice cream treats. It's so delicious. So I'm super jealous, Justin. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's super yummy. But yeah, my friends would be Raina. I would also say Hayden, because he loves animals, and he's just a big goof, and I think we would have a lot of fun together. I would also say Celine, of course. Celine is my favorite character. She's just so feminine and sweet, and she loves flowers, and I think we would get along really, really well, and we would giggle a lot. And then my last choice would be, not my last choice, but like my final friend would be Elsie. I love bonding with older women that are a few generations ahead of me because they just have so much wisdom to share. And I love getting to know them and hearing their stories, hearing about their lives, because there's just so much to learn from them. And I've always kind of found older women to have take me under their wing. And I love learning from them. I love hearing about people's lives and their experiences. And Elsie has so many good stories to share. And I just think I would get a huge kick out of her. And I would just love to learn from her and learn about her life. So I would definitely say Raina, Hayden, Celine, and Elsie would be in my friend group. I want to say Juniper, but I would be terrified of Juniper in real life because she's such a babe and she's so snarky. I would just be scared. Shane says, this body is full of experience and most of those experiences took place in my kitchen. Been making many new foods lately. What have you been making, Shane? Justin says, I would probably be good friends with Elsie, to be honest. That is so true. So I said earlier, Justin used to work at a church doing, he was the director of music and he also did the audiovisual stuff. When he did that, all the sweet older ladies just loved him. They would just eat him up and it was the cutest thing. They just fawned all over him. It was so sweet to watch because they would always ask him to like help them with their phones or their computers, or they would want those that were on the worship team would want extra practice sessions with him, and it was just the cutest thing. I loved it so much. All right, and don't let me forget to go to the Saturday market. The nice thing is that the vendors stay there all day, and even if they're not like right at their stands and it's dark out, you can still go and shop. I'll probably go to the market and then go pick up the rest of my forageables in a little bit. Just so it doesn't get too late, because I can pick up my forageables anytime. I gotta keep remembering that. They'll always be there. I'm gonna sell a couple of those, actually. Get rid of my glass and my stone. Sell one of those. I wish I could put that pot up against the house because it doesn't look quite right there, and it also gets in the way when I'm walking. So maybe I'll find a different place for it. Justin says he was tech support for everyone. Yes, you were. Oh, I didn't check the weather ball. What's it going to be doing tomorrow? Is it going to rain? I want to go to the mines, but not if it's not raining. Oh, no rain, but maybe we'll go to the mines anyways. Because I would like to get a fishing rod and start fishing soon, because we're getting to the middle of the season and I haven't caught much for fish, at least not any museum fish. I don't want to have to bite the bullet and buy a fishing rod. I didn't mean to pick that up. But it's worth 20, so I'll just sell it. Ooh. That was what I needed for the museum. And I believe I have some rewards here. Nope, I don't, but there is a quest. Oh, Joe's cooking class. On your own for the first time and unsure how to feed yourself? Come to the Sleeping Dragon Inn for a free cooking class with Josephine. Learn the ins and outs of cooking. Okay, I don't remember. Have I cooked with you guys yet? Does anybody remember? Request for wood. Can someone help me? Someone bring me some wood to help us restock? I'll pay a fair price. Well, we can do that easy. Do you guys remember if I've cooked with you or not? Anybody know? Because I can't remember. I think you made trail mix. Yes, I did make trail mix. So I will skip the cooking tutorial. But we can do this little cutscene anyways, because it's cute. Elle, you're just in time. We're just about to start the class. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate you. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the inn's famous vegetable soup. How about we start with something like cake? That would be so hard for me not to say because I love cake, but I'm also more of a savory person. I do love my sweets, but if I were to be given the choice, I would pick savory every time. So, can't wait. And I do love vegetable soup. Wonderful. We've got Ballard chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Joe here is a talented woman. His knife technique? Ballard. Your knife technique couldn't get any better? You guys. I don't trust him. I don't. He's bragging about his knife technique. He's got locked crates in his room. He brags about his knife technique and he sits there flipping his coins. I don't trust this man. Celine is tending the cauldron. Well, isn't this fun? It turns out a watch pot does boil. She's so cute, my little cinnamon roll. Sketchy McSketcherton. Yes, Justin, you are so right. He is a Sketchy McSketcherton. And Raina and I are here to give our expert guidance. Come over here, Elle. You can help me sort through the produce. I just love her outfit, her little yellow sweater and pink top, my favorite colors. Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense, the more the merrier. Come on in, March. We're all smiling and look. Sorry, March. You get to hang out with all of us. And we know you love Elle because when you were a little tipsy at the inn, you were so excited for her to sit by you. Would you like to view the cooking tutorial? No, we don't need to because we already cooked trail mix. Thank you, Justin, for the reminder. Wonderful job, everyone, says Raina. This is going to make my time on the road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. Oh, I'm sure it will, Ballard. Such a good way to use up leftovers, too. I've already got some ideas. Ulrich makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. Aw, look at his cute face. I'm so proud of you all. It's not easy learning new things, but you've all taken your first step into the culinary world. Feel free to use our kitchen here if you want to practice. You can also get your own from the carpenter's shop. Thanks for coming, everyone. All right, and now we have a vegetable soup recipe. We won't be able to use it until we grow some summer crops, but we at least have some potatoes stockpiled, so we'll be able to cook it after we grow a few summer crops. So here's everybody here. I am going to go see what's at Mary's shop first, because I want to decorate our house. All the folks spring cleaning means I get a lot of new furniture to refurbish. It's my favorite time of year. And like I said, you know, they say that things won't be there every week, but because the game has limited items right now, there's only a few things that won't be there every week, just like a few things get sorted out. And I think while, yes, they have like the full shelves and they could show everything, I think that's just to keep things interesting right now. But it would only be like a week or two before you'd see that item again. It's just, there's just not that many items right now. Oh, picnic basket. I'm definitely going to get that. And sandwiches. Oh, that's so cute. I love the sandwiches. Let's get sandwiches. There's a weather ball for sale. Place settings would be nice, but those are pretty easy to craft once you get lower in the mines, so I might wait on those. Let's see what's available for... Oh, I love this for my kitchens, but it's pretty high craft level, so I might wait on that. Or wait till one's for sale. Yeah, I might just buy the recipe. And I'll come back and I might buy some more things just depending on what is available over here at Lewis's shop. Hey, Junie. It was a pleasant surprise to find I have access to a good tailor out here in the country. What does Lewis have? A lily pad hat. My favorite skirt. This is what I was looking for earlier. I love this skirt. We have to buy it. Now we have less than $1,000 left. I have to show you this skirt. I'm not going to change my outfit just yet because we already did it, but with the spring festival coming up, we will do it soon. So I'm just going to show you the skirt, but like, look at it. It's so cute. Oh, she doesn't have a top on. Look how cute it is. Anywho, we'll do a cute new outfit when the spring festival is coming. I don't know that I want to buy anything else. I want to go buy a few cabbage seeds. So let's go see how much money we have left over after we buy some cabbage seeds. My game's getting laggy again. Laggy, sorry. There's that Minnesota accent I picked up in college. I want at least 3, but I guess we could do 6. Let's do 6 of those. I think that's enough stuff to buy today. I'm gonna go plant those, and then I'm gonna go get the wood for Landon. And go sell, I think I might sell the moth. I'm not sure though. Still need to ship 2 more crops. Still need 1 more shard. But we can at least do the wood. I love the pink and yellow flags. They make me so happy. They remind me of Easter. Do you guys have a favorite holiday? What's your favorite holiday? Mine is Christmas. But I love all holidays. Like, Thanksgiving is a very close second. Not because of its origins, which I think are terrible, but I do love the getting together with family and being grateful for everything that we have. That aspect of it is really special to me. So, Halloween, yes, Halloween is a great one. Justin says his is Christmas too, but Thanksgiving would be a very close second too. We are made for each other, Justin. Yeah, Thanksgiving is so underrated, and just like getting to be together with people you love and just celebrate everything you're thankful for, and especially doing it right before Christmas makes it that much more meaningful, because I love on Christmas morning to look back and think about all the things that you said you were thankful for, and then, you know, like, see that all at fruition on Christmas morning. Especially with your stuffing recipe. Well, thank you. There, now we have a plate of sandwiches and some sunflowers on the table. My picnic basket, I am going to stick in my outdoor chest. I will eventually, I'll just spoil it for you because it's going to be cute. But I will eventually get one of the picnic blankets or craft it, depending on when the recipe or the thing shows up. I like to put a little picnic blanket back here and make a little picnic setup. I just think it looks so cute. But for now, I'll put this here. If this chest gets too full, I'll move it. And we need 10 wood for Landon. Actually, I'm going to chop some wood because I have plenty of energy and lots of trees. And not a lot of wood right now, so... In my test save, I accidentally sold my axe because I didn't have an extra chest yet, and I was using my shipping bin as storage temporarily, and what do you know, I forgot to take it out at night, so I was scrambling in the mines to get more copper so I could craft another axe, because I couldn't find a worn one for sale anywhere. Does anybody know if there's a worn axe for sale at any of the shops? I couldn't find one. Ridiculous. I'm such a nut. Yeah, Justin, I'm glad you like my stuffing recipe. Those of you who do not like stuffing, you would like my stuffing. Even stuffing haters like my stuffing. It's really good. I start by sauteing celery and red onion in a whole bunch of butter, like a ridiculous amount of butter with a bunch of herbs, fresh herbs and spices. Um, and then I add a couple of eggs to that mixture and toss it over Pepperidge Farm seasoned croutons. It is delicious. That's from that perk that we did at Caldaris' shrine. So thank you, Caldaris, our happy little dragon man. I'll eat these acorns and maybe chop down one more tree. Well, a partial tree. Sell these. Oops. Put my flour away. You guys are probably all laughing at the fact that I'm a musical theater actor when you've heard my terrible humming this music because I don't know it super, super well yet. You think I know it better than I do with all of the playing of this game I do. Oh, my husband's break is over. He has to get back to work. I love you too, Justin. Thanks for hopping on during your break. We'll see you when you get home. All right, let's find out where Landon is. Landon is headed back to his house, but we will run after him and get him this wood now that Elle is dragging her feet. No, come back, Landon. I don't want a loading screen. Turn in. Don't forget about the kiddos while you stream. I will not. I will have to get off about 2:30 to go pick up my girls because I have to go put gas in my car. But we'll be streaming again later tonight, maybe around like 5:30 or so. Sometime between 5 and 6:30 we'll do another stream. And hopefully we'll get to the spring festival at that time. It'll be super fun. Thanks, Elle. This is a big help. We were going through our stock of wood even faster than anticipated. Here's your reward, 40 tesserae. Thank you. And you'll see, like I said earlier, the vendors are all still here. They're not like standing behind their stands again, but you can still buy stuff, which is really nice. I'm going to go take this bug over to the museum, and then I'm going to pick up the rest of my forageables. And some of the artifacts should have respawned over at the ruins. I think they're called the Western Ruins. So this section of the map is called the Narrows. Over there where we were is just Mistria, so that's the town proper. But this section is called the Narrows. It's the western forageable area, I guess, if you want to call it that. So that's a rare insect, the orchid mantis that we just donated. Glad we caught that. We'll head over this way. Go pick up those forageables and artifacts. I think I left a flower and some clay up here. And I know I left an unknown artifact down here. At least I thought I did. I must have been imagining that. I could have sworn I did. That's what you get for having a brain like mine. But hey, it's some good materials. What's the big rock? Oh, it didn't respawn today. Interesting. Or maybe I already did it today. Who knows? No berries up here. We'll see if I can craft anything really quick before bed. I've never done a campfire before. That might be kind of fun. Should I do another? I could do another clay pot. Do you guys like this one or this one better? I like the white one. But it's kind of cute too. I can't really decide. I think the white one. I don't know. Campfire, clay pot. I think I'm going to do another clay pot. See if I can craft anything else. I've still got a little bit of time. I've got 20 minutes. So these are pretty easy. Eventually from one of the quests, you'll get an iron ingot, and then also once you get a little further in the mines, you'll get one too. You can get them pretty easily. So I can craft these little place settings. They're cute to put on your tables. You can also put them on little picnic setups. I like to do that. I might buy some sugar and make a cookie jar once I get a little kitchen going. What other little things could I craft for our house? Anything cute I can think of? Anything I could sell for some easy money? This is worth 85, but it's quite a bit of stone. I could craft a cute little window. I wish the lighter wood was on the green. Whatever. No more crafting today. Yes, it's getting rather late, but I'm going to make it home, no problem. No, apparently I'm too tired to catch the snail. Can't wield that net one more time. I might eat one berry, though, because that caterpillar, I don't know if I've caught one of those yet, and I know you need it for the museum. Yes, so I'm glad I did that. I'm going to put another flower pot right here. There, that's so cute! And I don't think it's raining tomorrow, so we'll do that. Nope, no rain tomorrow. Do I have one stamina left? I want my stamina boost, so let me use that energy up. Okay. Big yawn. It's like the yawn a baby does. All right, I think we have time for at least one more day, so we'll go through Sunday. If you're watching and you're wondering why I haven't made as much progress as you have or as other people have, I guess I don't know how fast everybody does things. I like to go at a really slow pace, and I'm also, not only that, I'm going even slower than I normally do because I want to stretch out this content while we're waiting for the Q4 update to come out. So if I'm driving you crazy with my pace, you can let me know and I can pick it up a little bit. But I just really like to go nice and slow and just enjoy my time and relax, because if you go too fast, like, where's the fun in that? You're just rushing around and it's stressful. So just relax, enjoy the game, enjoy the art, enjoy every little thing about it, and have fun. Here's Celine. Oh, Elle, what good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. Not a medium pace. Oh no, I wish Mikey was here, Shane. So here we're starting to prep for the Spring Festival. We're holding Mistria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Reese and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help? Of course, neighbor. Oh, I'm so glad. We celebrate this spring festival around this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring, and you can only find them here in Mistria. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more that you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. I could give you some tips on finding them if you like. So I, no matter what I do, cannot get first place. I have found that the last time that I did this, I noticed that I was getting the most in the mines. So I'm going to try for the next 3 days to just go to the mines, even if it's not raining. I just seem to find the most there. So I'm going to do that. So I'm sorry that it's not going to be as varied and that we're going to spend a lot of time in the mines, but that is the best that I have found. Because I've never gotten first place and I want to see what happens. I got third place the first time, and then every other time I've gotten second place. I believe you need either 45 or 50 to get first place, so I'm going to aim for 50. So if anybody knows exactly what the number is, let me know, as I really want to get first place. So we are going to have her teach us so you guys can see the tutorial. Breath of Spring flowers can drop as a bonus item when completing various activities. These activities include farming, fishing, mining, and more. Try to collect as many as you can by the Spring Festival on the 17th. The more you collect, the better the rewards, decor, and festival booth inventories will be. I'll stop by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this year's Spring Festival the best one yet. Happy faces! Anything for you, Celine. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to water my crops. Of course. Hope I already have my can. So I'm going to water these. And then I think I'm going to update my, upgrade my bag inventory, because the Breath of Spring, I don't know if you need to keep the Breath of Spring in your inventory or not when she picks them up. If anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. Let's talk to Caldaris. JK, your pace is great. Cozy games are meant to be cozy, not sped up. I think so too, Shane. I don't have anything against min-maxers or speedrunners, but I like to just relax. Like, I want to enjoy every aspect of the game and really soak it in, and I think that's why I found that I have way more than 40 hours of gameplay. I just want to really relax and not feel rushed. I don't want to blast through my game. I just want to go at a nice, slow, relaxed pace. Aldaris says, Breath of Spring, I believe you will find them anywhere you find essence. So mining, fishing, foraging, farming. I recall that such flowers are known to grow where dragon's breath has touched the earth. I'm glad that humans have come to enjoy them so. And I'm going to save my essence for the mine. Oh, I need my sword. But if anybody knows if Celine, when she comes to pick up the Breath of Spring on the morning of the festival, if anybody knows if she will get them if they're not in your inventory, I'm assuming she will, but I just keep them in there just to be safe. Let me know, because I am just curious. I'm going to take some berries with me to the mines. And then I might cook a few dishes just so I have extra. I'll pick up that item later so I don't have to run back. Hide and seek is different when Maple's hiding. She doesn't really hide. She just commands us not to look at her. I see you looking, Elle. That's cute. I'll get the paving stone later. Request for hay. I'd like to give my cows a little extra hay for being so good I can swap it for some of their milk. Ooh, that's a good quest. I'll do that later, though. We'll go in here. we'll get the bag upgrade. It's going to use up almost all of our money, but we need it. It's only 8:10. It's still really early. Um, 18. I only have 2 turnips, so I might want to save those in case I need them for a quest. 30. I think I'm just going to make the trail mix. I'll make 6 of them. It's not a lot of food, but it's something. And we have we have 5 free baths from Juniper too, plus the soup, cauldron, and the 20 stamina from the fountain. So we're in pretty good shape. We'll take that caterpillar to the museum, and then we will head down into the mines. I was hoping some of these berries I foraged would give us a breath of spring, but seems to not be our luck today. Ooh, my candle smells really good. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. There's our caterpillar. And we got 2 of the 5 insects in the spring insect set. Okay, into the mines we go. I'll go over to the dragon statue. Let's do treasure floors. I know the rock area would be better technically for Breath of Spring, but I want treasure. That was really unwise. There's a Breath of Spring. I should have read the description. I'll let you guys see that. A special Mistrian flower that appears just before the Spring Festival. Oh no, I don't think I did. I did upgrade my bag. There's a mine cricket. We needed one of those. Give me my essence. Oh, it's so much better to have the bag upgrade so that you have just a little bit of more space in your inventory, but it does still fill up fast. More breath of spring. Yeah, I used to just go around and forage. Are you surprised? Um, to try to get my breath of spring, but since you're breaking so many rocks here in the mines, I think this is probably your best bet. Maybe this and fishing. But I think this is even better than fishing to get the breath of spring that you need. Where's my door? There it is. Here's that copper nugget beetle that we needed. Look at all these insects I'm getting. I think I have close to, if not all, of the insects that I need for the Mines insect set. I wish the essence popped up a little faster. I know a lot of people have commented that to the developers. Sometimes it just goes way too slow and you are waiting for it to come and you just move on too fast. And then you have to go back and it just wastes time. And in a game where the time moves so quickly, it needs to just go a little bit quicker. Getting lots of sap, which is awesome. Sap is a really valuable resource in this game, and you can only get it from the mines, which I hate. I wish you could get it from trees like you can in Stardew. And I just want to reiterate, I said this in a previous stream, I am not trying to compare the games of Stardew and Fields of Mistria in a bad way. It's just that Stardew is one of the only farm sims. Stardew is the first farm sim that I ever played, and it's also such a giant in the genre, so it's very difficult not to compare them. I'm not trying to do it in a way that like one game is better than the other. It's definitely not what I'm trying to do. Okay, I gotta get home or I'm not gonna make it home in time. No time to drop stuff off at the museum today. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it home. I might not. I got too wide-eyed in the mines. I'm not gonna make it home. Oh no. It's probably gonna be raining tomorrow too. Bummer. I might skip watering my crops tomorrow, which is terrible, but I might skip it tomorrow, just to save a little bit of the time that I lost from waking up late, just so I can get more Breath of Spring. But we'll see. Oh, she's mad. I know you're mad. Because I don't have the rain crop yet, or the rain spell yet. That's a mild spoiler, but there is a rain spell. That I've already donated. I'm going to take a bunch of berries with me because I don't want to waste any time cooking today. Everything else goes to the museum. Except that. So that needs to go back into my forageables. Okay, so I didn't lose as much time. I normally don't get to the mines until 10:30, so I'll probably only lose an hour when all is said and done. But it's still frustrating. I'll try not to overdo it this time. Gotta get that Breath of Spring. We'll get all these insects to the mines, or to the museum. Oh, my arm's fallen asleep. I'm hoping eventually I'll get a better setup and have an actual desk. Right now I'm just streaming from this old chair of my parents that they gave my husband and I when we first got married. And then I have a TV tray in my room. Oh, I already donated this. Okay. Well, do I have the quest for the copper nugget beetle? Okay, well, where's Dell? We're just gonna give it to him because I want it out of my inventory. And did I already donate the moss? I did. But I'm going to give a little spoiler because I don't want to go all the way back to my farm. Holt likes the moss. And where is Dell? Dell's down there. So we're going to waste a little bit of time, but we're not going to go all the way back to the farm. But we'll give some liked and loved gifts. And if we see any forageables on the way, we'll pick those up. But I'm not going to go down here because there's one that I already picked and I don't want to waste that spot in my inventory. Okay, so Luke is over here. We'll give him his beetle. Oh, wow, it's a real live copper nugget beetle. Thank you, Elle. I will cherish her. Please accept this snack as thanks. We'll take that into the mines. Thank you, Luke. That's really good timing, actually. And actually, I might just eat it now because my stamina took a hit. Oh, why am I going all the way over here? Request for a caterpillar. Luke's been asking me to get a friend for his caterpillar, but I'm not sure where to get one. Can someone bring me one? I'll repay you with a bite to eat. Well, I don't have one right now, but I'll get you one soon. And we'll give Holt the moss. I'm just getting sidetracked. I thought Holt was in here. Yeah, he must be back here. Oh, hold up. I have to blow my nose. If you were on my stream yesterday, you guys knew I'm all congested today. I've been congested the past couple days. I woke up with a cold yesterday. I went to bed the night before that, kind of feeling a tickle in my throat. But it's nothing super severe, so I still felt like I could stream. Normally when I get sick, I have asthma, so I have like a pretty nasty reaction when I get colds, and we'll get a really bad cough, and I need steroids orally, sometimes steroid injections to get over it, but this one has been really mild, so I got really lucky. And I'm all out of Kleenex, so I'm being really, really classy and using a roll of toilet paper. Okay. Let's find Mr. Holt. There he is. He's at his workbench because he likes to carve stuff. Wow, is this really for me? I love it. So Holt loves moss. Thank you, Elle. This is so thoughtful. Who would have thunk somebody would think you were thoughtful for giving them moss? If only you could go scrape moss off a tree and give it to somebody and they would think it was thoughtful. And it wasn't like a very, very specifically focused scientist. All right, finally to the mines to get that breath of spring. That reminds me, I was just thinking breath of spring, is it going to be lucky? One thing that, as far as I know, that's not implemented in this game, at least as of right now, is luck. In Stardew Valley, luck is implemented. You have a luck stat every day. In this game, at least as of this moment, there is no luck in Fields of Mistria, so that does not affect anything. There is no bad luck day where you would get lesser forageables or lower quality forageables or more monsters or less monsters in the mines. So that's not something you have to concern yourself with. Come at me! Oops. Went a little too soon. And he did come at me. Well, is there any copper on this floor? No, but I want to avoid the monsters because I just took a hit. Oh, there's a knock at my door. I'll be right back, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. My maintenance for my apartment is here. We have our shower heads are making this squeaking noise, and it sounds like, I don't know, like a dying cat. It's so awful. Um, and it's not all the time, but it's just sometimes they just squeak so loudly, and it'll be out of nowhere. You'll just be showering and relaxing in the steam, and then all of a sudden it'll be like so awful. So they're here to fix it, but we live in these great apartments in the city that we live in, and they're a really nice place to live. So we have a great maintenance crew and great management and stuff. So we're really lucky like that. So we are just cracking stuff. Oh, I don't think we have this insect yet. It's a worm, an uncommon upper mines invertebrate. It's just a worm. And we already got the lantern moth, but I believe we need it for a quest later, so I'm going to catch another one. Let's fight this monster here. There's a breath of spring. I was wondering when I was going to see one. And yeah, it doesn't do it all the time. It kind of comes and goes. Yeah, the sound. It's not all the time. It's weird. But it's an awful sound. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get this monster now. Or he's gonna get me, because y'all know I rock at combat. And there's a breath of spring. I haven't gotten very many today. It almost makes me wonder if there is luck and they just don't tell us about it. No, every time I try to go after them and when I'm ready to go after them, they light back up. No! Dang it. Well, I'm going to eat some berries because I'm getting a little low for comfort. And I'm not making a lot of progress today on the Breath of Spring front. One energy and one health point for a berry. Not the best food. But you know what? It's better than nothing. Maybe I'll just break. Well, no, I want to at least get to floor 20. And then I will go back and break all of the rocks. That's more like it. 2 in a row. gonna pass out down here. Better eat some berries. Oh, that's a really good artifact. This large chunk of pure copper ore is worthy of display. I love the perfect artifacts. There's perfect rubies, perfect emeralds. I just think they're really cool. Just chugging down the berries. I'm just gonna eat the rest of them just to give myself a buffer. It's already really late, but I'll use this up really fast, and I want to get to floor 20. Okay. I hardly got any Breath of Spring today. That's so frustrating. I mean, part of it's because I started late, but I also feel like they weren't spawning today. At least not like yesterday. Which really does make me... Oh, is there seriously a ladder over there? Did I really get it like at the beginning of the floor? You guys, my brain. Okay. Oh, come here. We are going to avoid the monsters. There we go. We made it to floor 20. What is this music? What is happening? What is this? A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero. The water seal. The tablet has an unknown language inscribed upon it. Island might be able to translate the text if you take a rubbing of the tablet to him. Well, let's take a rubbing. This room, look at all that pretty stuff. It's gorgeous. And copper! And a scroll. Okay, let's get out of here before I miss getting home on time. We're not going to stop at the museum. We're going to run home. Because we want a full day tomorrow. We have 38 Breath of Spring. I want to get to 50, so that's 12 more. I think we can do it. The festival's on Wednesday. But I unfortunately am going to have to end my stream here because I have to go get gas and go pick up my kids from school. So I will have to put Elle to bed, and I will see you guys tonight on my stream. But let's just see if there's anything that's going to happen here while Elle goes to sleep. Any special cutscenes overnight. Some money at the request board. All right, so, oh, it's March's birthday. I wonder what March likes. Nothing, but secretly us. Okay, so I am going to end the stream here. I have to go grab my girls from school. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was so great hanging out with you all and just getting cozy, having a wonderful time. I will be streaming again sometime between probably 4:30 and 6:30 tonight. Can't wait to see you again. We will have one more day to gather Breath of Spring. Hopefully, we can get to 50 and win first place. And I can see what first place looks like for the first time at the Spring Festival. And you guys can see what the festival looks like. We can see what the prizes are, what all of the great decorations look like. It'll be so exciting and dethrone Celine from being the number one winner every year of gathering the most Breath of Spring flowers. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you tonight. Be kind to each other and shine your light. The world needs you.